Good morning. Hello. Yep. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Doesn't matter if it's a day late because it's the weekend. Do something you love. Hi. Grab a cup, join me. It's Daytona 500 Day. Get out a race shirt, throw it on. That's what I do. Anyway, but you know that. Oh, we have people here we don't know. New people. Only 14 people, and there's new people. All right. So if you're new here, you don't know that we try to guess what's in Chris's cup. Yeah. Name of the coffee flavor, name of the creamer flavor, all in one. You have to have it exactly. We have moderators here, but my bestest moderator ever is Deb. She knows what kind of coffee it is. She will watch for me. I don't read all the chat. It goes by fast sometimes. Eh, she'll let me know if something's important. mm. So, last Sunday was Super Bowl Sunday. And I cannot believe I need to turn the fan on. Really? Do I get that nervous that I need to turn the fan on? Oh my gosh, no. I'm not nervous. Anyway, Super Bowl Sunday. I had this idea that I was going to do Marley Bird's make along for Super Bowl Sunday. And I did, but I didn't finish it. You know that wasn't going to happen. It will, though. Now I'm kind of wishing I didn't pick the yarn that I picked. I'm kind of wishing I didn't. This is the yarn that I picked, and that's about halfway, right? When it's gone, and that's when the project will end. It is a big honking cake of Karen macchiato cakes. And what color way? I don't know. I didn't tell you last week. Serenity. Yep. The green one. I'm not taking it out of there. I did 3. I did 11. Wait a minute. I don't know what times I did, but I'm on the number 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I think that's all I had left. You got to the second one. Well, so there was a little fleur de lis. So it was a series of stitches that had picots in it. And you did them across the entire thing. Okay. All right. I got it. I got it. This is how far it is. Guys, this is cute. It's adorable. You started out with a triangle. Then you cut your yarn and started again somewhere. I don't know, but oh my. I do need to finish this. Absolutely do. Yeah. So in here, I don't know if I can do a real close up here. Let's see. So in here you had some fleur de lis or whatever you want to call them, but they came out cute. So again, it's a yarn eater due to that. and you do them several times. But oh my gosh, it is lovely. Anyway, why did I say that I wish I didn't do it in this yarn? Well, because I think if you chose a lighter weight yarn, it's going to be like a lot prettier and lacier and lighter. But okay, all right, it's going to be for the warmth of it because I use this one. But hey, one of these days we'll continue on and finish this, but not today. Well, I mean, I might work on it today. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, did anybody else finish it besides one person out of all of you? Here's what I was thinking after I started it. I got into it and I was like, I should have used this yarn. I should have. I could have just done a gradient with these 5 skeins of yarn. Can anybody guess what these are? I'll leave them right here. Yeah. Does anybody know what these are? I got to turn the fan on while you guys are guessing. This is a plastic tube. Plastic tube. You guys are guessing Pantone. Well, the Pantones were a lot smaller. I don't know that they came in a tube, but I'd like to see it if it did. So I bought it in the tube. It came this way. You're not close. But it's fun. It's definitely fun. We're here to... I'm going to tell you anyway, right? But this is definitely some pretty green tones. It's kind of like a teal, though. It's kind of like a teal. Yarn bee, nope. Getting a little idea. You're getting closer, but I can't believe nobody remembers this. Maybe they only did it once. I don't know. But when I show it to you, you're going to like want to find some. I know you are. And I don't think we're going to find it. But this is what I should have used. Now that, I don't know. I should have. Darn it. It is acrylic. Giving you hints. I'm giving you hints. It's acrylic and it is a 4 medium. And nope, not Michael's. All right, I'm going to tell you. It's killing you, so I'm going to tell you. It's not Hirschner's. No. Not Premier. Not Hobby Lobby. Okay, it's Joann's. You got that right. Okay, Joann's. So apparently at Christmas time, they had these at one time. I don't know what year it was, but it couldn't have been that long ago, I don't think, because it was not like upstairs in the stash room. That would have been a long time ago. It wasn't in my daughter's old bedroom. I'm giving away a lot of secrets now. And it wasn't in Christi's closet. No, it was. It was. So that means it was within 5 years. But sometimes things get into my daughter's room that are under 5 years. What the heck is that? She says, Beverly. Okay. So I'm going to turn it around now. It is Big Twist Gradient. They packaged it in a tube. Yes. Cool, huh? And it came in these donuts, and it's really soft. It's really soft, and I should have used this. So I've been keeping it here at my feet after I found it up on the shelf over there in the back. And I've been planning on something with it. The table, this table, you mean? Yeah, this is kind of different. I like this. This is so a total of 580 yards. So it would have been able to be used for this project. Darn it. Oh, now you're going to tell me, go ahead, do it again, make another one, right? I have all the time in the world. I knew it. Cindy. We know each other too well. So I think what happened was they did it for Christmas with that bow, and I happened to find one. And I think I really found, I don't even know what the price was. I really don't know. But anyway, there is, it's kind of cool. Anyway, it's sitting down here waiting for me to do something with it. Hey, Deb, let's mark the chat and see if we can get some names on this bracket board over here while they're trying to guess the coffee. You think Michael's had something similar? I remember buying Barcelona at Michael's about, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. It came in a bag. You got I think you got 8 or 9 skeins of it in a bag, and a tote bag. That was kind of cool. And I think it was $75 for that. And on Black Friday, it was half price. So I bought one. And I still have a skein or 2 of it. Barcelona was kind of like puzzle yarn, but a little bit denser. And whose birthday is it? If you want a bracket number, say that now. If you want something out of this basket, say that now. Yep. So yeah, Barcelona had a bag. And then I also bought, I'm going to go get one. Just because we're talking about it. I will show you something older. Let's show you this. Oh, there's 2 of them. Woo! 2 of them. Okay, well, I'm not sharing these, but I'll show them. I should have got more of these in my years that I could, but I didn't. So anyway, these, okay, so the years I remember, you walked into AC Moore and you turned the corner and there was a big bin with bags of yarn in it. And those bags were about $5, possibly. And they looked like this. And they said designer yarn on them. And they were at AC Moore. And my heavens, look at this. Look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe these were $10. They could have been. And some of the other ones were $5. Some of the ones that didn't say designer, right? So this was called, Universal Yarns was in here. Yep. And this one happens to be Amphora. Amphora is alpaca and mohair. I need to use this. Yes. So this one's a rust color. Beautiful rust color. It's just gorgeous. But of course, would I have picked a different color if they had it? Probably, but they didn't. Then I had found this one. It's the same thing. It's amphora in this green. What color is this green, Aisha? What do you call it? Olive? Still don't know whose birthday it is. And it's alpaca and mohair. Yes, it is. And so even back then, I was into, sorry, even back then, I was into a little bit of halo. But I wasn't knitting back then. So I put these away, and I found them the other day, and I was like, oh, pistachio. Okay, that's good. Yep. So these need now. Now, do I need to start something new? Absolutely not. But we're gonna get into that in just a minute. Brenda's birthday. Okay. Happy birthday, Brenda. Is it real thin? No, it doesn't. Well, now let's do a little bit of more research here. Okay, I'm not going to open these. These are not opening and resealing them. So it says it is a 3. They are 3. So 3 is perfect. That's my favorite weight, if anybody cared. So what might happen is I might end up having to do like, oh, well, let me see how much yardage is in here. I didn't say that either. 306 yards on one skein. Are you kidding me? So we have enough to make a sweater. It looks like we have enough to make sweaters out of that. But first, I'd have to finish the sweater I have on my needles now, right? Yeah, I would have to finish the sweater I have on my needles now. In fact, I have so many hats and things on needles that I need more needles. I'm gonna have to say, once I figured out I really like the needles that I am using for hats. Now I need more. So Aisha says that that's how they sold yarn in Algeria. And I'll tell you what, when I was a little kid, maybe not so little, but when I turned old enough to drive and buy my own yarn because I got a job, there was a place called Aunt Mary's. It was in the mall, not the malls we know now, but in the strip mall in front of it. So it was a separate building and it was in front of the strip mall. And you would go in there, Aunt Mary's Yarns, and you could buy yarn, big, huge bags, 2 pounds, 3 pounds for like $2 and $3. And I still have a ton of it. It was mostly mill runs, and now they had other things, but I don't remember going there specifically for other things. I'm sure they sold Red Heart and all this other stuff, the old Wind Talk and things like that. But yeah, it was great. And then I remember Aunt Mary's also had a warehouse you could order from, and you ordered by the pound. I mean, I would get 75, 100 pounds sent to my house for like $29. And this big, huge box would come, and there'd be bags and bags of 6 in a bag. And just like Aisha said, 6 in a bag. And I still have some of that too. It's, oh man, it's just, what, Cindy, you remember that? or not. So a lot of times when you order these mill end runs from Aunt Mary's, you didn't get your choice of color. No, you got, you could get like 25 pounds of this and 25 of that, and so anyway, that is true, and I still have sleeves of that. And it was for, I was making blankets all the time with yarn like that because you needed a lot. And so I have dark colors. I have dark navy blue, beautiful yarn though, and black, and I don't white was hard to find. It was always hard to find. And if you bought white in those bags, you could never match that white up. It was always a struggle to find a white to go with another white. It was okay. It was just like your mainstay yarn, your medium four, worsted weight yarn. It was better than Red Heart though. I don't know what brand it was because it really never ever had labels on it. But yeah, showing my age. Frida, do you remember that? Do you remember buying from Aunt Mary's? Yeah, yeah. Go into a Kmart, and they used to have yarn in Kmart way back then. They had yarn in Ames back then. Of course, they stopped because the change of people, the supply and demand. They didn't have, they were sitting on those yarns sitting there and no one was buying them. And again, if you had a choice, we had a store called Philadelphia Sales, and my grandmother would buy her yarn at Philadelphia Sales for a lot cheaper than you could get it at Ames or Kmart. So that's where she would get it. And you had a Ben Franklin. So yeah, it's kind of like what I was thinking of, something like that. But old department store, Woolworths or whatever, I don't know if they had yarn. I don't remember because that was a little bit before I started buying it. But the Philadelphia Sales did. And again, I was looking at the prices on some of the yarns that she had bought over the years, and yeah, I still have a few skeins, not very many, but we're talking about anywhere between 69 cents and 99 cents. So, and did they have as much yardage? No, I'm sure they didn't. They were probably 129 yards in them or something, but you needed to buy like 35 skeins to make a blanket. It's a dime store. Yeah. Okay. Woolworths had yarn. My grandmother used to work there. Uh huh. So they did. I remember going into Woolworths and they had like a diner on the one side, and my mom would take me there um, for breakfast or something. But I didn't remember they actually had yarn or not. But you guys say they did. So yeah, they probably had wool talk and um, those old names. Did Debbie get me a winner yet? Yarn Barn, and you got mill ends. I wish that we could, those brick and mortar stores would, still be around. I really wish they would. And you can't really say that you can't get mill ends because you can. It's just not really mill ends. It's the clearance. So you go to Ollie's and you might luck out and find a clearance that they bought. But it's never a good price, and it's never, I don't think that it's a good price because they were almost that same price when they were still making that yarn. So now just because Ollie's bought it, why are we paying the same price? It's supposed to be a discount store. Oh, Kmart had a diner too. Yes, in certain ones they did. Yep. sub sandwiches from Kmart. No, I don't remember that. I guess I didn't really eat in Kmart. I guess I didn't. Hmm. I don't know where my Debbie is, but oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I've got a winner. It is Denise. Denise, way to go. She picks number 24 or the lowest even number. Okay, let's bring out that board. All right, 24 is taken. So she said if 24 is taken, the lowest even number is number 8. The lowest even number. Here's the board. If everyone wants to see the board, we have on this side, on the left-hand side, we have 7 open and 9 open. Just 2 numbers. Safeway grocery store. No, I don't remember that. Maybe it wasn't in my area. See, that's half of the thing because we don't have a lot of the southern type things. Like you guys were talking about a store that had yarn and they closed now, but I never got a chance to go into that one. I can't remember what people were saying that was. But they always had yarn and they had it in like bundles of 2. Somebody come up with that name of that store. So we're putting Denise on number 8. And who is left on here that is live? Deb Murray, Charlene, Denise, Chera or Aisha, Teresa, Linda H, Rhonda, Cindy King, Dawn P, Joanne, Sherry Hines, and Lori A. Okay. Somebody else worked at Kmart. I would have a ham sandwich at lunch. Oh, yeah. Well, they used fresh ingredients. And nowadays, I've seen that there are a few Price Choppers around that have a real deli style sit down. You can get a sandwich and order it and they make it and you can really sit down and eat it. And they also have like fried fish sandwiches and things like that. So they're bringing it back into the bigger areas. We don't have that deli here in town, but if you go up to Cortland, they have one that is a real big Price Chopper. So now you can do that in Wegmans though. I think all the Wegmans you can sit there and eat at their deli. Rack's Restaurant was what it was called. Oh. So nobody remembers that store that had the yarn. Now, who bought yarn from there that has a YouTube channel? Heather. Heather bought yarn from that place. It would be, who else? I don't remember now. But I was always looking at that thinking, I can't buy that. And then boom, they closed the dang store. So then they couldn't get it either. All right. So at this point, I have to say that I finished 1 hat this week. 1. And things are falling. They're falling. Don't fall. No. All right. So I have a hat in this bag. And I've got to tell you, Miss Diana, yeah, I'm gonna single you out for a minute. So to make life easier for me, I have set up the Facebook group years ago, years ago. And the reason why I did a featured tab is because if you have a featured tab for a whole month and then you want to go back and find the entries, you open up that feature tab and you write everybody's name down. That is the easiest way to do it. You cannot post in the normal feed. If you do, I delete it. There you go. And that is what is really hard. If you post in that regular line, that regular feed, it gets lost. I will never find it. I will never see it. So, again, I got to ask you if you please find that feature tab and put your hats in the right place so I don't have to do it for you. Okay. All right. So I just dumped a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. And I put my basket next to this pile of patterns, and the patterns fell over. Yeah. So now I have to pick them up because it's killing me. I have to pick them up. Oh, Meyer, thank you. It was Meyer. Yeah, it was Meyer. I'm going to do this pile before it drives me crazy. No, Diana, I put them in there. I took your pictures and I put them in there. But to stop and do that for you is a pain. So if you, from now forward, if you could please put them in there, thank you. So, all right, I got to pick these books up. I know. Darn it all. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up because they're some of them bent. So, give me a minute. Oh, darn it! I can't believe I did that. That's terrible. And I guess I probably have too many here, but darn it, this is where I want them at the moment. Oh, goodness sake. All right. Okay. All right. It's okay. So back to poor Diana. She says I'm picking on her. I am. So what I did was every time you put something in the main feed, I took it and put it in and deleted it out of there. So you're good. You're good. They're all in the right place now. So that's fine. All right. So anyway, do you remember October's yarn? This was Loops and Threads Skyscape. Yeah, I was using this to make a wheat stitch hat. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to make a wheat stitch hat again. And this yarn sticks to you. Okay. All right. So it was forever and a day. And she had 13 repeats. And I'm going to get a head over here. A hat or a mannequin. Anyway, so she had 13 repeats. And I'm guessing dummy me did not have the proper needle or hook, I should say, for this yarn to be big enough for a regular size head. And so this ended up being done now. Wheat stitch. And then it came out pretty. It's okay, but it's a medium size head. It is not large enough for anybody that has a lot of hair. And I did 13 repeats and I had about enough of it. So I finished it. And you cinch it up at the top, which brings up a little bit of the length, right? So it's okay. It's done. But yeah, I only had one finished hat. So that is number 6 on the year and one for February. I'm writing them in my journal book. My, what are these? Oh, yeah, that's another thing. So I bought this day planner. That's what it is. Day planner with Mickey and Minnie on it. Okay. What I didn't realize is it wasn't dated. Inside is blank. And so I did January. Okay, I did okay. I did January. It was fine. Then I went on to February and I misdated it. So now I have to I have the dates wrong. So Saturday I had down as the 15th. It wasn't. It was no. Anyway, so I finished hat number 6. So you guys are way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. I'm telling you. I've a few others on the needles and on the hooks, but this was a crocheted one, so I'm glad it's done. October's done. Very nice yarn though. It is nice colors, right? It's nice colors. And I have some left, quite a bit. But again, what did they say this is made out of? Oh, acrylic and nylon. What's a halo? Yeah. A lot of it sticks to itself. You got to be careful pulling this out of the middle because it will come out in gobs all stuck together. It's really a pain. Really. And I think this was even blown in. Isn't this yeah. Yeah, so you can't even pull. Well, I don't know, maybe it's not. But it's really weird. It's soft. I think I would knit with this if I did it again, which is fine, but again, you still have to pull it out and it gets all knotted. So I would do it from the outside maybe next time. And I think I have to invest in a yarn holder, meaning taking a towel, what is it, paper towel holder, and putting the yarn on the paper towel holder, and hopefully it's one that spins, or it would, I don't know, but it sounds like a great idea. Whether it turns out to be a great idea, I don't know. But all right, who wants to play Let's Make a Yarn Deal? Anybody? I don't think I need to put this back in here. Let's use the bag for another hat and put this yarn. Okay, so when and if, and I'm only telling you guys because you're here listening, when and if we're playing a game and you want the remaining loops and threads, skyscape that I have left over, put that in there. And if you're the winner and you happen to have that written in there, let me know. I will throw that in with your winnings. Every now and then, you got to say something like that because, somebody might want it. Somebody might need it. They might have wanted the other skein and want this one. I don't know. But anyway, let's make a yarn deal, Deb. Go ahead and mark the chat. If you would please comment, put your comments on live chat. In between the comments, please write in your favorite color of yarn and weight of yarn. And then I will go around and try to match up the winning person with something in Christi's closet. Been doing that for 5 years? This is live number 229. Where'd my chat go? Where is it? Is it freezing on me again? Gosh darn it. Ugh. It must be. Gosh, I'm tired of this internet. You probably can hear me just fine, and I can't read the chat again. Darn it. Oh, stupid internet. I don't know what to do about it, if anything. It probably will just come back. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I can see it now. I can see it now. Oh, so see? Diana agrees with me. I went back and read it, and she says she crocheted a hat with one round of wheat stitch, and that was enough for you. See, I think that's just you. It takes me forever. So yeah, so I'm not really loving the wheat stitch. I mean, it's pretty. Yeah. And the first one I tried was a pumpkin, and it came out cute. And of course, I don't have it to show you because I gave it away. But again, it was a small pumpkin. But yeah, it takes forever. It feels like it. All right. Well, oh, let's see what else. What else did I bring out to talk about today? Well, we're on hats, so we'll see how far I am on this hat in an ugly bag. These women that do their podcast with 85 different bags and they know exactly where they're from. Well, that's great, but I don't know where they're all from, so I usually don't even mention it. But anyway, so that's how far I am on this one. The you hold it together with the trinket yarn. So this is your normal anti-pilling premier everyday worsted, and you hold it together with the trinket yarn, which is this pretty piece of thread, right? Yes, it's a hobby bag. Yeah, it's from the advent calendar, and it happens to be number 3. So that's how far I am. And I was reading this pattern, and this pattern says to go up a lot longer because you are going to roll over the cuff. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have my first hat that rolls over the cuff. Yeah. So we'll see. It'll take a little while, but it is pretty. It's beautiful. All right, let me see. And it's soft too because see, a lot of us don't like that. It looks like a tweed because I'm holding 2 yarns together, or the thread in the yarn. Okay, so we have a winner. It's Lori Armstrong, and she wants pink baby yarn. Well, it must be nice to want pink baby yarn. Okay, I will go around see what kind of pink baby yarn I can come up with. All right. And then I'll bring it back here and we will play this game because I like to play with people who, and I think all of you like to play this game. I don't know for sure, but let's see what we can find. All right. Play me some Van Halen. Yeah, Van Halen. All right. Be right back. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be because I have to pick out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not easy. Okay. Okay, you got some more. Specifically said baby yarn. Huh. Well, I have two. I have two here. Let's see if I can see something else over here before I go and commit. Oh, no. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shoot. There was one more I wanted to get out. Just one more. Cannot find it. Guess I don't have one of those out, so got it in a box. Ooh. Let me see one more. Let me give me a second. You're not going anywhere. Of course not. Why don't I have one of them out? Oh, jeepers. Well, I could do it this way. This is what I'll do. I will take the one that I have close, and then I will say what it is. Okay. All right, that's what we'll do. Okay. Woo. What's going on with the screen here? Whoa. All right. No, you're not going to get me. You're not going to get me. You are not going to get me. It's just, I don't want to give out my coveted. I'm getting my workout because I have too many that I just got because I bought a lot of baby yarn and I'm like, well, I only bought one of those. That's why. But okay, let's go. All right. She knows how to play. She knows how to sit there and go, uh-oh, I don't know which one I want. Okay, Premier Basics. Okay, this is a 3 light. Lots of yardage in this, 306 yards. Premier Basics. It's acrylic and it's pink. So ballet pink, come on guys, I nailed it. One skein, boom, done. We're over. Let's go on to the next thing. That isn't how I play the game, and you know it. You know it. There is your number one choice. Number two choice. Now, I don't know if you can get this yarn anymore, but holy cow, was this beautiful, right? So it is called Hirschner's Baby Cloud Soft, correct? Baby Cloud Soft. It's got halo. You know it does. These are beautiful little skeins of a 2. You said baby yarn. I got ones that say baby yarn. 100% acrylic again. They are a 2 fine. And they have, I think you bought these in skeins of 5 or bags of 5, I'm sorry. I don't think you get them individually, but maybe you do. I think they came in blue and white, pink, purple, and then a multicolor. And then I think they had the purple and pink multicolor and the blue and green multicolor, and then they had the green also. But it was called Cloud Soft, and it was at Hirschner's. There you go. So there's your second choice. Pink baby yarn, nailed it. All right. Now, the third choice is not pink, but I have it. It's just behind me in a bag. So you have a choice of a pink one, and it is Baby Lulu. Yeah, I have pink, so I nailed that. We have lots of halo. Baby Lulu is no longer available. You could pick one skein of it in pink from me right now. You have it. You got that in gray, Denise? Yeah, that's cool. So this is 259 yards, polyamide and acrylic blend. Okay, now what do you say? And I will get a pink one out, I promise. Let's see what Lori has to say. No, you can have traded up for something out of the basket, or put your name on the board, which I know you already have your name on the board, so you won't pick that. Premier Basic it is. All right, so I don't have to give away my coveted Hirschner's. You're not going to get a chance at that. I'm going to put it back. I am not going to give away the yellow either. What's up top on the basket in the back? I don't know. What? What, Beverly? Colorama Halo. Yeah. Yeah. I have some of that. You know I do. Put this back. I will, because you saw the pink, I will show you the bag that I pulled it out of. So I made a set out of these. I know I made a complete entire set with a hat and a little dress and some booties, and it was a whole set, and I have leftovers. So here's the purple, and here is the variegated, and then here's the white. So I had these in a bag because I had done that outfit, and these are what's left over. And there's not a lot of purple. That's the only purple one left. And there's 3 of these, the variegated. So I'll probably have enough to do another outfit, I'm sure. It's just I haven't done it. So I missed the chat. I'm going to have to go back and read it. Let's see. All right. So above the shawl, what the heck are you talking about? Oh, that's baby yarn. And remember we had the cuddle along, and I had bags that were offered for the winners. Well, I had gotten from Hirschner's, I had gotten buy a bag, and I got them in blues and pinks, and I put them up there so that they were easy access to show you when you got it. When you won, you got a choice. You could get the bags of the blue and or whatever. So the green, I think, was the one that was won. And these are the bags I had for the winners. And um, I'll use them again. So this was Azure. You bought them in the clearance, I believe. And then we had pink marled with gray. Now you remember? Okay. So those two were still left from that giveaway. And I think, oh yeah, I have a yellow one. There's a yellow one up there. Okay. It kind of reminds me of James C. Brett yarn, and I really, really like that. And I found out, and we're going to get to that in just a minute. This video might go, this live might go over, and I don't care. I don't care. You guys will hang in there with me. Lori gets to pick out a stitch marker with that. So we'll go to the stitch markers. And the reason why I said something about that James C. Brett is because I had something I wanted to talk about today, and I will get to it. Yes, there will be more cuddle-alongs. Yes, there will. And that's why I have to keep stuff around like that. Because all right, so what stitch marker would you like today? We have one coffee cup left, a horse, a cowboy hat, butterflies, one dragonfly still. That is not a leverback though. It is a claw, lobster claw. Smiley faces. Still have two pink flamingos, two puppy dogs, two snowmen. The coffee cup, oh, well, that would be my last one. That would be my last coffee cup. Joanne sent me, I think, 7 or 8. And here is the last one. So we'll put that on there. And you will see. There it is. Coffee cup. Way to go, Lori. All right. Okay. So, I was looking. Oh, I know. Lipsy. Her first name is. She does yarn reviews, and she has a huge following, just like a bunch of them do. And what is her first name? Tony. Okay, thank you, Teresa. Tony Lipsy was doing a review of top 10 places to buy yarn online. And of course, several of them we buy from all the time. It was wonderful. And basically she bought some yarn from each one of these places, and then she did the video. And one of the things she said, which I thought was pretty funny, was that she said Valentine's yarn in a heart of cream in the stitch marker. That's true. It is a heart. She said that she had never heard of ice yarns. And I was like, what? I couldn't believe that she said that. I thought everybody heard of ice yarns. Kind of like Hobium and Hobie. And then, of course, she said that you could get Sirdar and James C. Brett from a United States distributor. And I was like, oh my gosh. Right? So again, I had a feeling you could, but I wasn't paying attention. And did I order anything yet? No, I did not. But on their website, they also have free patterns like all the others do, right? They have free patterns. So it's like, well, I guess I will have to check out this baby sweater. So I went on. So, in my defense, I did not need to start a new project. No, I didn't. But come on, you guys. So, Sirdar baby sweater, right? So, it's funny because this says a number. So maybe in the UK they don't worry about the name as much. They worry about giving a number to the pattern. So the pattern is 5,483, 5483. And you can go to the Sirdar website and get this pattern for free. It is a sweater, and it's a beautiful lacy body part. And so, you know, I ran in here and I pulled out a big twist menagerie. Yeah, I did. 100% acrylic. I got this colorway from my friend Frida, and it's rose finch, and it's purples and greens and pinks, and it's just busy. It's variegated. But I started this sweater, and I'm using a G hook like they tell you to. And I think I'm on row 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm on row 11. So there's your yoke. But again, look at that once you get going. So I'm not a variegated person, really. I like to break it up with a solid. But I'm thinking that I might not do it with this. I think I might keep going with this. And remember, I used this yarn and knitted a sweater, and it was really drapey. In fact, it was so soft and drapey, it was hard to keep them on the metal needles, the stitches, and it seemed like it took a long time because it was just that kind of yarn that was really soft and drapey. So I thought, well, this will work for crochet then, because and yeah, it is. It's got that bendable. Yeah. So I thought, well, I'll share this with you guys, give you some inspiration for a new sweater pattern that I haven't done before. And it's on the Sirdar website. You can buy snuggly yarn from them if you want to, but I'm using Menagerie, and I think it's going to work out fine. And it is pattern number 5483. And Frida gave me several. She gave me some yellow, and they're all variegated. So I have 4 colors in my view at the moment. I have this one, the yellow one, the dark reddish color, burnt reddish color one, and then a blue one. So yes, I knew you would enjoy that, Frida. I knew it. It's I didn't pick out any buttons yet, but I thought that you might enjoy that. So I thought I'd share that with you. So I started it yesterday. I'll probably work on it today for a little while. And then I did have one more inspiration to share with you today. And that is a new pattern from MJ's Off the Hook, I believe. Let me just real quick make sure I'm not talking wrong. I want to go back here and see if I'm correct before I um hang on a minute. The history. Yes, go to the history. And we are not there. Why? Huh. Okay. Well, where's my phone? Ugh. I'll tell you what. Deb, go ahead, mark the chat. Let's try this again. And this time, you want something out of the basket? You want a number on the bracket board? I don't think I have a leftover today because I put it away. But I'm going to give you this pattern in just a second because I thought, why not share that? Okay, I've got to go back. So if Deb does that, then there you guys go. Go ahead and write in a basket draw or a bracket draw. Saved pages, it's under there. Okay, so this one is, oh, okay, it's actually not from MJ. It's my hobby is crochet. Huh. Okay. My hobby is crochet is the place, the vlog, the blog, I guess, where this pattern's coming from. And I just thought this was a cute pattern and I thought I'd share it with you. So we have a skein of I Love This Cotton, and this colorway is sun setting, right? It's got light blue and some purple and some orange and some white. And I am not very far, but I thought I'd share it anyway. So this is a washcloth pattern and it says it's the star stitch. And I've done the star stitch in different things before. And I've only got 2 rows. But the star stitch would be fun to do a washcloth in. So I thought, yeah, let's do it. So I'm using an H hook. I Love This Cotton. You chain 38 stitches and then you start the star stitch and you end up with 17 star stitches. Then you do your back row of half double crochets. So a row of star stitch, a row of half double crochet, a row of star stitch, a row of half double crochet, and then just do single crochets around to make the border twice, and that's it. So I thought I'd share that. It's on My Hobby is Crochet, and it is a washcloth pattern. Now I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah. So I just thought I would share that with you because I did start one. Am I going to work on this all the time? No, and I don't have a challenge for it right now either. But I wanted to share it with you because a lot of people like a new pattern and like to follow what I'm making. And that's kind of fun because I like to see how yours comes out and what colors you picked and that kind of thing. So, and I know like Frida and Diana and Linda, we all kind of make things inspired by each other. So, except for one, I don't make all those bunnies, and I haven't. I know she's going to say, come on, make one. I just don't have time. I will I will someday, but right now I just don't have time to do it. It's taken me a while. The winner is a Don's World, and she wants a basket prize. All right, okay, let's bring that basket down. Now I did fill this with yarns to make hats with, so they are not wrapped because the bags wouldn't fit very well. You have a red one, which is one. You have a blue one in the middle, which is two. Three is this one in front, and four is this one in back. So there are four choices. You could get a crochet magazine. This is a beautiful autumn crochet 2020. So way to go. There is a pouch here with some goodies in from different subscriptions that I've found. And then there is a bedspread book in here that's been in here for a good year or so. And then, of course, another knitting book. All right, so what is looking like your fancy? Which are not wool. All right, so the only one that's got any wool in it at all is this one, the brown or gray rather, like, and that one is got alpaca. The rest of them are all acrylic. Now this one with the alpaca is a yarn bee, and what the color on it is, and I don't normally do this because it's supposed to be a mystery of what's in here and what it is, but anyway, it is colorway. I want the colorway. Give me the colorway. Pecan. But the reason why I don't tell you is because you can pick one, and then we play the game where if you want to trade it up, you can get a spot on the bracket board, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But anyway, it's all good. She can't have wool, so the variegated one. Oh, this one in the middle. Okay. All right. So, wow. All right. So this one is Charisma. It is Charisma. It is from Loops and Threads, and that is Michael's. Bulky 5. Colorway is Lakeside. These make beautiful hats. That's what we're doing. It's the year of the hats here on the channel. I don't know whether you knew that or not, but that's what I'm calling it. Make as many hats as you can in 2026, and then don't know what to do with them. All right, let's add a stitch marker to that and send this out. If you're a winner here on the show, make sure you send me a message to my email or my messenger saying you're claiming your prize and your address, because New York, yeah. United States address only. And we are making sure that I don't mail it out to the wrong address, right? If you ever want to help out, you can be a member here on the channel for $2.99, or you can send me a coffee or send it through PayPal like a few of you do. I appreciate all of that. Goes into shipping. So what stitch marker would you like? It's a blue stitch marker. Okay. I have blue daisies. I have 2 of them. They are beautiful. And I can't put them on the pen because the pen is not. Where is a crochet hook? Wow. Okay. I got one. I took a bunch of them out of here the other day, so there's blue daisies. There's a light blue and a dark blue. These are adorable. They're tiny. And then there is a blue butterfly. Whoops. Dropped it. Blue butterfly. Any of those would you like? And I have a blue smiley face also, if you want that. Smiley face for Smile Mail, which also I wanted to talk about that as well. So that's why I said I might go over. Which one would you like, darling? Everybody's still trying to guess this coffee. Ha! I stumped you. You might not have stumped me, but I stumped you. And it's not that I tried to. Hey, these packages that came from Frida and Deb and Joanne and Linda and all these people that sent me coffee, I opened them on camera. Blue butterfly. Okay, great. Thank you. So this is definitely one of the coffees that I got from somebody here on the channel. I know who sent it. I know. And it was also, okay, I'll give you one hint. It was in a Valentine box of coffee. There we go. We put that blue butterfly right on there. This is beautiful yarn. It's soft. These are, I use this yarn for these hats, the knitted hats, because it's a nice one to work up, and it doesn't even use the whole skein, so you have a little left over. And a 9mm or 10mm, sorry, US 10 knitting needle. And so that's what I use the bulky yarns for, is those hats. I don't use it for much else. So getting one of each color is fine. All right, let's go on to, all right, I did everything I talked about except for one thing. And that was, oh, here's a bag. Ravini made it for me. It's a tote bag and I love it. I have some Smile Mail from Denise. Shall I open it on camera here on the live, or shall I do a video? Denise, what do? Do I save it? Yes, it is. It's a gorgeous bag. It is gorgeous. I love, love, love it. I always have it with me. A lot of times I have it with me. Open it, open it, open it, she says. Okay, I'll open it. It makes noise. Just a little bit of noise. There we go. I don't want to use those scissors, though. Those are craft scissors, don't belong on packages, right? All right. Did you take lessons on how to tape things from Frida? Because this is going to be hard to open. Smile Mail. Okay, I got the end of it open. Ooh, I see color. There's color in there. All right, what is it? Oh, you did some sewing. She was sewing. Look at this. Isn't this adorable? It appears to be buttons on the one side, and I'm going to show you. This is NASCAR Daytona 500 day, and she put on a handmade stitch marker with the number 9. I do have 1 or 2 of these, but I got another one. You never have enough. All day, love the 9. He won one of the duels on Thursday night. So Ooh, what's inside? What's inside? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so beautiful box bottom, right? Isn't this cute? It's adorable. Way to go. Denise, you're something else. Okay, so it's red inside. Oh, you can't see it. It's different. Let me see. It's a different. There we go. It's red, like Valentine's red. Let me tell you. All right, what do we got in this bag? She made more stitch markers. All right, so we have a sticker. Sticker. Oh, we have some more of these. Perfect. These are Whip It Good stitch markers. Denise made Whip It Good stitch markers for our make along when we do Whip It Good, and I've been giving them out, and those are for those. And she made a few others that go together. Here is one. Now this looks to be like oh, they are what do you call these? Guitar picks. They're guitar picks, and if you look really close, they say Van Halen on them. I can't believe it. These all say Van Halen on them. Guys, come on. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my gosh, girl. Got some more stickers in here. We got possums in a like a water trough. Yep. We got possums. What's this? His mouth is open. They usually play dead around here. There's one with a cup. And then there's one more, and that is a holder to put your stitch markers on. Isn't that pretty? She put some pearls on there. Thank you. Thank you so much for all those goodies. I will share some of them. I will share these. I will put these in for our Whip It Good when we do that. But I'm not going to share them all. No one's getting my 9. Number 9. Nope. No. Let me see. I think I had... Did I have one left? I did. I had a couple left. But these need Doug to put the rings on them. So I can't put them in here yet. But I still have 2 left. Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys all have a great Sunday. If you're a NASCAR watcher like I am, then I hope you have a wonderful NASCAR Sunday. And we don't get rained out. Pray we don't get rained out, because I don't want to wait till tomorrow. And Deb is telling me, tell him the coffee. Tell him what the coffee is. Yes, the coffee is, and I wrote it down somewhere. It is chocolate coconut. I kid you not. It's chocolate coconut with cafe mocha as the creamer. Chocolate coconut. Now, these came in a Valentine's box of that Frida sent me with the pink and, all that around it. And inside was, I think, 12 different coffees. And I think I got them a couple different times. But you can't drink them all right away, especially when someone sends you, 2 or 3 packs of them. And I try to mix them up. So I've got them in my cupboard. I took them out of the boxes. I put them in Ziploc bags. And when I go on Sunday morning, I look through and I said, "Oh, here's one with pink, pink lettering." And they were from the Valentine's one. So these are so cool. I can't wait to show these to my husband because he loves Van Halen too. He's going to laugh. These are perfect. And then the little leather strap they are on says handmade right on it. This leather strap does. Isn't that cool? Every now and again, Denise has to send me something freaking awesome and that she made like this. It's so cool. All right. You never would have guessed the coffee. I know. I know you wouldn't have. That's kind of why I did it that way. Oh, you're gonna say, "Oh, sure." Well, bye everybody. Take a moment out of each day. Be creative, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.